Little skid. Whoa, that was a great skid. That way. Stay high. You're a bit sketchy, aren't you?
I'm not a bit sketchy.
You are sketchy. Oh, Graham! Over the biggest part of the whole thing. Legend. Ready for the last one?
I hope so, man. It's gonna be epic, huh? Excited.
Yeah. Well, you intro it, man. Get it done.
Ah, yeah, really. Welcome to Hardlines, baby. For the last episode, it's been an epic season so far, I think.
It sure has. We've been everywhere. Some new stops again, and wow, we've had a wicked time so far, but we're here in a stunning location for the last one, Hixpania.
I'm super excited. We're like in the championship fight. It's gonna be pretty epic race, I think. Hopefully a lot of spectators out there as well.
Yeah.
Me and Mario are gonna have to battle it out for the championship. So it's gonna be pretty interesting, I think.
And we're back into the old town.
That's
for
true.
The city prologue, first time. That's going to be awesome because the Spanish fans love a motorbike race.
Definitely. And then we're going to go into Saturday's qualifying race around the lake. I think it's going to be pretty epic cross-country racing, and then going to Sunday's final, and it's definitely going to be a hard one, huh?
Yeah. And then we'll see you all at the finish line.
Bro, what are we doing here?
Oh, new section!
How the first impression of the track?
So far, this is the first new thing, so it's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool?
Should be good.
How do you like it?
Yeah, it's good. Looks good. Better than last year, so.
Better than last year
because
it's dry, huh?
Yeah, it's fine. It's just super easy. I think we're just gonna jump it up. Third gear, no problem.
I just like David's confidence all the time, you know? He's just so confident with everything.
What happened to your hair? Did you ask Paul if he can cut your hair or?
Okay, this is the roast of Matt Green now.
Nah, Paul, do you like Matt's hairs, or let me know, huh?
Paul is a big inspiration of mine, and I dedicate it to him, the cut.
Legend. Little fact on the side, guys. This is normally the lake, but there's so less water inside this year, so it's like completely dried out. So it's super dry condition as well, which is for the race pretty good, but it's crazy if you show up another year and it looks completely different. We arrived to the famous off-camber from Hixpania race. Look how sideways it is. And guys, normally the water is
right at the tape, at the yellow tape, and this year is so much further down.
Well, we're gonna have a throw competition.
Distance.
Throw distance competition.
Maybe the loser has to go swim.
Okay.
Oh,
Whoa.
Oh no.
Whoa, what a throw.
Yay!
I think I'm going to water.
Oh my God.
I'm going swimming.
Okay, Manny.
Okay, Manny.
Hold on.
Yep.
Okay. Didi's one, our second, you third, and David swimming.
The camaraderie is high, so we decided, me, David, and Matt, we're definitely gonna jump in. Whoa! Oh.
So, good morning, everybody. It's Friday. It's day one of Hixpania. The pros have got a big loop today, this morning. It's only a sighting lap for Saturday tomorrow. Later on today, we're going down into a Guido di Campo, where it's all going to really kick off. It's the city prologue. Who's going to take maximum points on day one? Let's see how it all happens.
Yo guys, what's up? We're just on the way to the city prologue. Aguilar di Campo is calling us, so we're gonna have a sick night of racing, I think, in the city. Hopefully we're gonna have a lot of people out there.
This is the Spanish crowd we came for. We need some local knowledge. Is it going to rain or is it going to stay dry now? Because it wasn't looking good, was it?
Like the organizers say, no rain, but the forecast say 35% possible rain. So I don't know. I hope it's not raining.
Me too.
Will be good tonight for
the track,
for
but
Saturday,
tomorrow for
because
sure.
it's gonna be super dusty.
Yeah. Good point. So that's the start line up there. We're going racing. This is the first heat for the pros. It's going to be mega, this. Here's your leaders. Alfredo here. Looks like the result will be Manny, Alfredo, Graham Jarvis, and then Wade Young. Heat 2. Kabachev in the first. Roman, Tristan Hart. How hard is it out there?
Man, beautiful.
That's pretty intense, right?
It is, yeah. It's good. It's a good race. Just
too tight, but
it's a little tight. Yeah. Like if I was second row, so it's
Yeah.
like makes it a little bit harder. But it was fun. It's a fun little race.
mega. Right, guys, no messing now. This is the final. 500 points for today, and then remember, who's got the most points get the best starting order for Sunday. That's what it's all about. Mario's here, Gomez is just there. Tristan just getting back. Manny in fourth. Gomez, Mario, Tristan Hart, Manny. This is a final, guys. This is a final. Manny goes into second. Good job, man. You give it everything there. I think it just, everybody was riding on such a good level. It could have gone anyway.
Prologue is over in the city, been a blast. Definitely so stoked to see so many fans out there, so I'm already even more excited to see how many fans we can get out there on Sunday. Finished second today, pretty solid. Had a start, like a really bad one, but I think I managed it pretty good to come back, and it was a tight battle with the boys. Everyone was fired up, so yeah, definitely stoked, and we're gonna see us tomorrow for the ride around the lake. So good night.
Morning everybody, we're here. It's off-road day 2 here at Hixpania. The bike's getting lined up there from last night's prologue, so they're in order from that. Remember, Alfredo scored 500 points from last night. Who's going to get it on this big day 2 off-road round the lake? It's going to be a big one. So remember, the points make prizes literally and get that hot spot for the starting order for Sunday's final. That's what it's all about.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning, day 2, eh?
Day 2 of race. I'm pretty excited.
Looks like it might be not so bad off the start.
Take third condition.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Should be okay. I think maybe for the first lap.
Yeah, the second lap's going to be dusty as hell in it still. But hey, we'll
First
take the
lap.
first one.
Definitely. Definitely nicer to start out. To don't have dust at the beginning.
Right, Graham, what's the game plan today?
Well,
you can tell us. I won't tell anybody. Remember that.
Well, I just want to get on the front row, don't we, tomorrow?
Yeah, you want to be in the cave, don't you? In that top 10.
Rise a 10, innit? Top 10.
Yeah.
Then it's 2 minutes behind, innit? But
Yeah.
if you're on the next row, so.
Yeah. Have a good one, mate. See you in a bit. He's after the podium for the championship for sure. That's his goal for this weekend. Let's check in with Mr. 500 points from yesterday. So Alfredo, you got the 500 yesterday.
Yeah.
What's in store for today?
Save energy.
Save energy
Yes.
and get 500 again.
Yes.
and then you'll be on the first spot out of the cave for Sunday's final, right?
Yes. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Will be a lot of that. So if I'm in front, I will push. If I can't be in front, I take it easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mint. Yeah.
Not much risk.
I'll see you out there. 2 trailer park girls go round the outside, round the outside, round the
2
outside.
trailer park boys with our mullets. We're going around the outside actually right now.
I think exactly that. I think the outside's the one. All right, the guys are straight off the start. A bit of a turn. They can either go inside here or outside over there. Bit of a nice jump, double, rock section, round, out the fence and off round the lake, some hard stuff. It's mainly fast flowing, but there is a couple of little tricky sections that could definitely catch you out. Manny's had a push. Yeah, Matt. Now! Yeah! Yeah, man! Yo, yo, yo! This is definitely going to get harder for the other guys. Gotta swing it round one there, and then he's off and out. So what an awesome morning we've had here. The guys have been fast and flowing with some super technical bits. Definitely mixed things up this morning with a bit of rain and some dew. No problem for these guys at all. And Manny's also put himself in the best position possible for a top result tomorrow, which will make him the FIM Hard Enduro World Champion. But there's a lot of riding to do. They've got 2 hours round that course tomorrow. It's going to be interesting, definitely going to be technical. I'm going to show you some key points later on today. Mario's had a little problem with his bike today. He's got through that. He's going to be on the start line tomorrow, I hope. And then it's going to be that all-important battle for that championship point. So we're here. This is the starting point of the Hixpania race. They've got 2 hours of this race. Right behind me is the cave. There's 10 riders lining up in there, intervals of 5 seconds apart. No running start this year. So let's go and check out another part of the track that I think is a key part to this race. This section is the first major section off the start. Pretty tricky down below, loose and rolly section, but the most critical part of this section is you make this section straight up. It's got to be in one. There's a little escape route out on the top left, but you've got to be going fast enough to get that. This is what it looks like from down below on this section. There's a straight up line there, and the guys can actually go out across this line if they don't quite make it on here. The key point is just down below us. There's a little knuckle. I'll walk down to that now and show you what the key point is. This little kicker here, you've really got to control the back end, pushing through the foot pegs as you ride over this, not to unsettle the bike too much. And remember, this section, if you get it right every lap in this conditions, being so dry, you are definitely on for a good result. So we're here on the off-camber section. This is where we saw quite a lot of traffic last year, but this year they've made it quite a lot wider. So there's a high line over here. Definitely going to have to avoid your foot peg on this section right there. There is a low line just down here. It's opened up right to the water, but this one for me is the fastest until it gets a bit technical right here. There's 2 big holes that the guys are going to have to look out for. You can see it's a completely different to the other side of the peninsula. There's more rolly bits, but definitely more bedrock. And then let's go and check out that all-important finish line hill. So here we are, final uphill. Let's check it out. Okay guys, we're back in the quarry where it all started, but the finish line is just there. This section is the final uphill. It's moved over with the tapes as well, so it really is straight up this year, as you can see down there. It's going to be a tough one, and I can't wait to see who's going to be crowned the new 2022 World Champion. So the 2 teams that are fighting for the championship, KTM and Sherco, they're stood next to each other in the pits. Let's go and check in with Manny and Mario. It's double camera time, Mario. We're not even going to get close to you today. The guys are just getting kitted up now. They're off down to the cave in a minute to get the bikes down there. And then we're going to wrap up this World Championship, right?
Yeah.
Best man.
Everything is still open. I know it's going to be difficult because Manny needs to be third and I need to win, but
yeah,
anything is possible. Luckily, it's a very tough race. It's technical.
Yeah.
And I am quite, I would say, relaxed
Yeah.
today. So I
Cool.
think should be in my side today. We will see.
Mega. Yeah, no, well, good luck to you. Rooting for you. I've been following these guys all year. They've been hammering it down all year. They've done so many kilometres, or miles if you're from the UK. So really rooting for everybody.
Thank you.
See you in a bit, mate. Bye. Ready to have a big fight in your hands?
I hope so, man. It's going to be a pretty important day today, so the hopes are high, but we're going to try to stay calm as good as possible, and yeah, excited for the day. Should be a good race, and
Yeah.
boys are definitely going to send it hard.
Everybody's going to send it hard. You guys have sent it hard all year. What do you expect for this one? What are you going to go for? Do you feel pretty relaxed?
I feel until the flag drops is definitely pretty nerve-wracking, but I think if we're going to start at the end, we're just in a race zone, and I can like literally have to try my best, and hopefully it's enough this day.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I'm going to leave you to it. Good luck, bud.
Thanks.
You deserve it. Everybody does. See you later. Morning, Tristan.
Morning.
What's going down? What time is it in Canada right now?
3 a.m. I don't know.
Which time zone are you on?
Somewhere in the Atlantic Ocean, I think.
A bit halfway.
Yeah.
Check out all the fans. Last year we couldn't have fans. This year, look at the state of it. This is going to be a mega finish to this FIM Hard Enduro World Championship. It's the final day of the year and of Hixpania here in Spain. So round 8's coming to you right now. We are going to crown a new world champion. Who's it going to be? Remember, it's a super tight title decider here in Aguido de Campo. I'm so excited. The cave's right over there. Let's get this race going, eh? Listen to the crowd now for Mario. That is a mega lift from there. He's through now. That's the hardest bit right there. So the rocks on this side are so grippy, but it's the loose stuff trying to get onto it. So that's Manny out for lap 2. So, it's getting closer to that 2.5 hour marker. The gate's going to close at the top, which is going to open that all-important final few hill climbs. Only the guys who are on the same lap as the leader are going to go into that. So we might have 5 at this moment in time, but Manny and Mario are pushing so hard, who knows, it could just be 2 riders. Whoa, it's going to be close. Can't wait to see how it all unfolds now. So that's it, guys. This hill is now closed. Now we're going this way. The lap is open. Looks like we have Manny just down over the logs. He's here. He's coming into the finish area. He's got quite a few ups and downs to do before that. Mario's closing the gap. He's going for a last-ditch attempt. Come on, bro. Yeah. Looks like we've got Manny in now. He's just having a few deep breaths at the bottom. Gonna make sure of it. Lit her up. He's having a push. Crowd are going absolutely mental for Manny winning it. He wins the championship, people, but this guy's coming in next. He's giving it everything. Oh yes! It's up!
I push very hard, and I have again problems with the bike. The button from the throttle was
I
not
just
working.
see at the finish then.
So I had to lose a lot of time. Otherwise, I could be with Manny. But
yeah.
Anyway, I am happy. I rode very well, and it's a good step up for next year.
Let's say you couldn't do any more today, mate.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Well, bravo, Manny, indeed. That's your top 5. Manuel Lettenbichler, Mario Roman, Alfredo Gomez, Tristan Hart, Graham Jarvis. Hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Having an absolute blast all season. Congratulations, man.
Thanks.
Absolute megastar, got going. You're absolutely flying at the beginning. I tried to keep up with you even after a 10-minute rest and I couldn't.
And you can't imagine, it was such a hot day. Like the crowd was amazing. The racetrack was insane. Like Mario was riding so good. I'm not sure where the other guys are. Like probably we made
Almost.
a little bit of a gap.
Yeah.
So yeah. Just
Hey,
over this.
world champion.
World champion, guys.
Sign it off, world champ. Sign it off.
Yeah, guys, thanks for watching Hardlines. We're gonna see us next year again, and it was definitely a blast. If you want to take more action, just go on Red Bull Motorsport, and you will see all the action. So, bye, guys.